Fit, we have a situation. As the summer heats up, so does the ongoing conflict on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t. The age of incursions is over, and the age of purges has begun. What's going on, everybody? This is FitMC, and today I wanted to let you know what's been happening in the conflict between the two major forces on 2b2t right now, the Purge and the Anti-Purge. Today I'll be bringing you up to speed on the Purge versus Anti-Purge conflict, the Purge stopping another YouTuber from making content on 2b2t, yet another YouTuber taking interest in 2b2t, and finally, the Camping Rusher. I'm going to save him for the end, trust me. In case you missed my previous few videos on the subject, the Purge is a fighting force that was assembled to fight Etika and his incoming fans to the server, similar to the incursions of old. It has since expanded to include fighting any new YouTuber that walks onto the server. Within the past 2 weeks, the Purge has been making the server even more uninhabitable than it usually is. Take a look at this render made by IronException. It shows the extent of the damage done by the Purge. As you can see here, they have constructed additional lava walls all over the spawn region in order to stop players from escaping in the overworld. In the Nether, they've been camping 0-0 in order to kill anyone attempting to use the highways to escape. Using a combination of crystals, 32Ks, and the God exploit, they've made quick work of anybody trying to stand in their way. 0-0 Nether has been a dangerous place for as long as I can remember, but now it's being patrolled 24/7, making it even more hostile. They've also been trapping all portals in the greater spawn region to ensure new players cannot escape them once they travel through. The Purge has been using multiple lag machines to crash the server whenever Etika or other members of the 9 gang were logged in, making it especially challenging for Etika to do any sort of streaming content. As I've mentioned previously, they've been destroying pretty much all highways in both the Nether and Overworlds in order to make escape much harder. If you recall during my last video, I had to sneak by a Purge member that was actively destroying another highway. So not only have the Purge been wrecking server infrastructure, they've also been doing plenty of killing of both new players and the Anti-Purge members that stand in their way. Fighting at 0-0 in both the Overworld and Nether has been a constant in the past few weeks. Seeing that the Purge had been creating lava walls and other public projects, the Anti-Purge decided to attempt a build of their own. What did they attempt to build? They attempted to build an exact replica of the original Wrath outpost from the 3rd incursion. After catching wind of this, the Purge decided to head towards the build and attempt to destroy it before it could be finished. During the 3rd incursion, withers were disabled, meaning it was much harder to grief obsidian structures. The Purge brought plenty of withers with them when they attacked the fake Wrath. After some time, the Purge came out on top and had successfully prevented the fake Wrath from being completed. The Purge's victories were not just in-game. About a week ago, YouTube channel Atlantic Craft, with over 5 million subscribers, made a video partially about 2B2T. While some big YouTubers that have taken interest in the server in the past have had around 1 or 2 million subscribers, nobody has had 5 million. I don't even want to think about the queue times. But immediately afterwards, Purge members entered the Atlantic Craft Discord and started a ruckus. Here's a detailed Reddit post explaining what happened. It says here, crisis averted. The Atlantic Craft's references to 2B2T. As of writing this, the Atlantic Craft, a YouTuber with 5.1 million subscribers, made a video about anarchy servers in Minecraft. While the video was not about 2B2T specifically, there were multiple references to it. While us, the Purge, were not happy with this video, we realized something a lot more horrifying. The Atlantic Craft's fan base was made up of many, many young children. Children who would be interested in coming onto this godforsaken server. With this info, we went to his Discord to try and talk to him. Many insults were thrown and there was a lot of crap posting, but me, the Jumpy Blaze, and Cody himself discussed this in a civil manner. Cody agreed to remove the video and edit out any references to 2B2T if he decides to re-upload it. I'm making this post because I want any possible harassment towards Cody and his channel to be stopped. Cody, surprisingly, was actually very thoughtful and respectful towards our community, valuing the safety of his fans over views and money. Cody, if you're reading this, hats off to you, buddy. So the Purge effectively prevented another large YouTuber from making 2B2T content. The way they went about it was slightly unorthodox, but it worked, I guess. Looks like the entire community dodged a bullet there. With the server infrastructure destroyed, and anti-Purge crushed, and public works projects completed, the leaders of the Purge have called for an end to what they call Phase 1. The leaders said just yesterday, the Purge will be coming to a close this Sunday. Destruction of the roads will be put on hold immediately. With Etika seemingly giving up on streaming, the Purge has accomplished its goals. Etika has indeed given up on streaming, claiming that he will continue his 2B2T conquest off camera and provide video updates to the 9 game. We'll see if Etika has the continued endurance for this anarchy wasteland. Moving on, once again, another YouTuber has been spotted showing an interest in the server. Minecraft YouTuber Spiffy has shown interest in making a 2B2T video, so the community is on alert to see if anything might happen. He tweeted out asking his fans if any of them would be willing to wait in queue with him. Pretty much anytime a YouTuber shows interest in the server, I get tweets about it. I'll be keeping an eye on the situation, but so many YouTubers are taking notice of 2B2T recently that the community is on high alert non-stop. When will it end? But finally, the Camping Rusher. He's primarily been doing Fortnite recently, and I haven't spoken to him directly in a while. But these leaked DMs were sent to me by a fan, showing that Rusher is at least considering returning to 2B2T. I've been doing my best to stay neutral during this whole Etika conflict, but if Rusher returns to the server, staying neutral is not an option for me. Killing Rushers is one of my favorite pastimes. Etika and Rusher both being on the server at the same time, I don't even want to think about it, but it's the reality we might be facing soon. Anyway, that's all for today's video, but I am going to keep you in the loop. If you enjoy hearing about 2B2T and its history and conflict, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Also make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are in the description of the video. With everything that's happened over the past week, there's no telling what will happen or who will show up. Stay alive out there, Fit Fam.